All right, so we've all heard the news about Randy Moss stepping away from ESPN
Yeah.
for health reasons. And,
Right.
you know, it's a story that's kind of got me thinking a lot about, the cost of a career in pro sports.
It's not something we talk about a lot, right? I
Yeah.
mean, we see the highlights, we
Yeah.
celebrate the wins, but we don't always consider the toll it takes on these guys.
Exactly.
And, it keeps impacting them even after they've retired.
Well, and, it's easy to forget that Moss is only 47.
Yeah.
He retired back in 2014
Wow, yeah,
after a 14-season career.
Yeah.
But that doesn't feel that long ago, does it?
It really doesn't. And you think about all he accomplished in those 14 seasons,
Wait.
all those amazing catches, the
Man.
jumps, the tackles.
Oh, man.
It's just incredible athleticism, but you got to think about the impact on his body.
Oh, for sure.
All that wear and tear just builds up over time.
Yeah, and it's not just the physical toll.
Right. No, absolutely not.
I mean, the mental and emotional pressure of pro sports has got to be intense.
It's huge. Yeah, the constant drive to perform, to be the best,
Yeah.
it takes a toll. And then there's the challenge of life after retirement.
Yeah. What do you do with yourself?
Exactly. You lose that identity, that routine.
Right?
And there's pressure to find a new path.
Absolutely.
And for some guys like Moss, that new path leads to broadcasting.
Right, to the commentary booth.
Exactly, which brings a whole new set of pressures.
I mean, he went straight from the field to the studio first with Fox Sports 1
Uh-huh.
and then over to ESPN.
Right. And, being a commentator in a high-profile role like that,
Oh, yeah.
you're under constant scrutiny. You're analyzing. You're being critiqued.
Right, in the spotlight all the time.
All the time. It's a different kind of pressure cooker.
For sure. And, Moss actually mentioned in an Instagram video
Yeah.
that he's battling something internal.
Right.
And he even talked about how people were commenting on his eyes during Sunday NFL Countdown.
Yeah.
No, obviously we want to respect his privacy.
Of course.
We're not going to speculate.
No, not at all.
But it does make you think about the challenges of diagnosing former athletes.
Oh, absolutely. Doctors have to consider their entire athletic history.
It's not just about what's happening right now.
Exactly. All those years of pushing their bodies to the limit, it has an impact.
Yeah, you got to think about the long-term effects of injuries.
For sure, the repetitive strain, the psychological stress.
Right.
And let's not forget the culture of professional sports.
Pushing through the pain.
Absolutely. They're often encouraged to downplay injuries.
Right, which makes you wonder how many athletes are dealing with undiagnosed or untreated health issues.
I think it's a huge concern, and it really highlights the need for better support systems.
Yeah, both during and after their careers.
Exactly. They need access to comprehensive health care,
Yeah.
mental health resources,
Yeah.
guidance on transitioning to life after sports.
We got to take care of these guys.
Absolutely.
Celebrate them, but care for them too.
Yeah.
And so, while we don't know the specifics of Moss's situation,
Yeah.
it is a powerful reminder that even these legendary athletes,
Uh-huh.
they're human.
They are.
They face challenges and vulnerabilities just like the rest of us.
It's true.
And it's a reminder to be mindful of the toll that pro sports can take
Absolutely not just on the body.
on the mind too.
On the mind, on the spirit.
We need to have more open conversations about athlete health and well-being
They do.
and build support systems that help them thrive.
Both on and off the field.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, our thoughts are with Randy Moss and his family as he navigates this challenge.
Absolutely.
And as we wrap up this deep dive, I keep thinking,
Yeah.
how can we as fans do a better job of supporting athlete well-being?
It's a good question.
Because they sacrifice so much for our entertainment.
They do.
It's a question worth thinking about.
For sure.
All right, that's going to do it for us today. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Thanks, everyone.
We'll catch you next time.
See ya.